All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. The water Yahweh, the water Yahweh Shai. This morning, looking at a bunch of stuff. Positive things, man. Positivity. All right. Because we need a little bit more positiveness, if that's even a word. I got a bunch of videos I want to show, but it's all through the spirit. But we're gonna start off with this one right here, and I got a few scriptures because the Lord said. Matter of fact, let's start off with this one real quick. This is this is what's going on. That 2 Timothy 3, right? And 1 on down. But this is what needs to happen. That 1 Peter 3 and 8 on down. All right. Right now, today, in this world, obviously we're in the last days. And you could just feel the negativity everywhere. Nobody loves each other. This is, and hatred is taught. All right. And we're just in the time where, the video that I'm about to show you, you're not going to see that every day, man. All right. And it did something to my heart this morning. It's about 4:30 in the morning. And I'm so thankful the Lord put that across my feed because I just sit there and I start thinking about the world and, this is what's going on in the world. It's 2 Timothy 3 and 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men should be lovers of their own selves." And we see that through Facebook, these different apps, men and women boasting about their lives and competing with each other, who's richer and who has the new this or new that, the new trend. It says covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. That's every day right now, all right? That's every day, man. It says without natural affection, man. Nobody, it's all forced, affection is forced. You know it's the right thing to do. People force that, they don't want to go and open the door for that old lady. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that, It says truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. So that's happening today. But what we need to see is this one right here, 1 Peter 3. It says, finally, verse 8, it says, "Finally be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love his brother and be pitiful. Be courteous." Be courteous. I want to look up that word right there in the inner liner, right? And that's what we need, man. See, when we go to visit the Lord, he's going to ask us, man. You're going to have to go before the Lord, all right? Courteous. It says,
Strong's G 5391. Philophron.
It says friendly, kind. Now, you say those kind of words around certain Hebrew Israelites, and they'll call you weak. All right, but this is the Spirit of the Lord. It says friendly of mind, courteous, kind. All right, and that's what we need, man. All right, be pitiful. What's that word pitiful real quick? Let's see that one.
Strong's G 2155. Eusplachnos.
Yeah, it says having strong bowels, compassionate, man, tender-hearted. Oh, don't be saying no tender-hearted around some of these people in the world, man. All right, especially some of these we gotta have Like, if you walking around in anger, that's not good, man. And I know, like, see, we got to remember the Lord, man. All right. What are the fruits? The fruits of the Spirit. All right. The Lord came healing the sick. All right, and doing things that the leaders didn't want him to do. It's like, no, don't be nice to them. Don't be nice to them, man. But the Lord wants to see that. All right, I'm gonna show you some videos real quick. That's what it's about. See? Oh man, such a beautiful video. Such a beautiful video, man. This is another one I seen. It says an abandoned dog and a little cat. They was out there in the rain. Check this one out. See, animals, man. Take care of them animals, man. Take care of them animals, man. They be protecting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It says in Germany, a child who loved motorcycles was diagnosed with a fatal illness. His family posted online asking if riders could come and cheer him up. The family expected 10 to 30. It says they showed up in the thousands, man. That's what's up, man. On this one, I watched this one. This dude was preaching, and he slapped the preacher, and the preacher kept on preaching and pouring in the spirit of the Lord on him, man. And eventually dudes start crying, and man, that's what it's about. So yeah, here goes another one.
World that can sometimes seem steeped in indifference. These acts of heroism take many forms, including heart-wrenching situations, such as a father throwing himself in front of a speeding car to protect a child he doesn't know, or a young man scaling the walls of a skyscraper to rescue those trapped in thick smoke, using his body as a bridge to escape. What unites these individuals is their quick thinking and ability to make a fateful decision in a split second, a decision that often separates life from death.
And I be thinking, man, that'd be the angels, like, the angels be encamped around, man. And, sometimes I truly believe that, these things happen for a reason, like, the person that's like saving somebody, the Lord had sent them there for a reason. And that same time and that exact same moment, the Lord is so, man. Hey, praise you the Lord, man.
These stories are not mere fleeting events. They are practical lessons in altruism, proving that goodness is inherent in human nature and that true strength is revealed in protecting the vulnerable and extending a helping hand in the darkest of times. The impact of these rescuers transcends simply saving a life from certain death. It extends to reviving the spirit of the entire community and strengthening the bonds of humanity that unite us. When we hear of someone risking their life to save another from certain drowning or a natural disaster, we all feel a sense of pride and gratitude for belonging to this human race, which possesses such an astonishing capacity for sacrifice. They remind us that each of us carries within us the seeds of courage, and that heroism is not confined to fictional tales or superheroes, but is a reality embodied by ordinary people who, in a moment of truth, decided to be the reason for the continuation of others' lives, leaving behind an indelible mark of loyalty and chivalry that remains etched in the memory of generations as a testament to the nobility of the spirit and the magnificence of giving. The stories of these heroes stand as a testament to the fact that humanity is not measured by what we possess, but by what we are willing to give in critical moments. Their spontaneous sacrifices redefine strength, making it synonymous with compassion and chivalry, and prove that a single act of true courage can change the course of an entire life and infuse the world with a glimmer of hope. These individuals are the vigilant conscience of humanity. They may depart or remain among us in silence, but their deeds are etched in the annals of history, inspiring us to be more generous and resilient in the face of life's challenges, affirming that the hand of goodwill always prevail.
Wow. And you think, like, how is these people in that same spot at the same time, man? Honestly, it's the Lord. He sends the angels, and at the same time, the person who saved that person, they just, let's just say the Lord gave them a way to, to remove some of their sins, man. All right? Man, praise you the Lord. Shalom, man.